we are back. I just checked that I was muted. Thank you for being there while I was muted for uh, 15 seconds. What's up, guys? Let me do a few things, a few housekeeping thingy things. Okay, okay. We're back. Playing some more Dredge. I had a pretty good time playing this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had a really good time playing it, and I kind of want to know what more there is to the game. Granted, I told you guys I'm still editing, so it's still just like Tuesday. Gonna be a relatively shorter stream, but you know, we'll be here for a couple hours. You know what I mean? So you could kick back and relax, or if you're watching in the past tense, you know, grab something to snack on and let's do it. Let me get something pulled up. Yeah. Okay. So last time we were playing, let me think if I can remember. It's only been 2 days, but I had a hell of a work day on Wednesday. Just a lot of like, you know, you have a work day and you just don't take time for yourself. Sometimes I do that because you know, I care for other people. So I think, you know, working and caring for other people, you could sometimes ignore your own needs, especially if it's like a demanding job sometimes, or just like a rut, like, you know, a lot of stuff to do. So definitely decompressed Wednesday night. I didn't really get up to any editing. I ended up buying 2 new games. I brought Sizzle and Stack, and I brought That's Not My Seat. Those are 2 games I just been chilling and playing in the background. If you want to see it, let me know, of course. But let's go back into Dredge. I didn't even say what we did last time. We went to a new area, kind of like a volcanic area. I'm assuming that's what the area is called, because when we go in here... No, it's not this. It's the upgrades. We can get something. We can get a line that is heat resistant. So I assume that the area that we were in last time was the volcanic area. I don't know what it's called, but yes, that's what I'm assuming, gotta do. Also, we can go to the mangrove, which might be better. I feel like when we went over here, I think. I wonder what the X's mean. These are just different objectives, I believe. But we went over to the ancient temple, and essentially we had a very full inventory, so we just came back home. But we had just unlocked, we went to Blackstone Isle, and we had just unlocked the power engine, or whatever you want to call it. So, my plan for today. I want to get this done so I can go ahead and get the payment on this, and I could just go here without this being like the biggest thing. I don't know if this is part of like the tutorial. I got an achievement for completing a tutorial, but yes. Oh, also we're back to the circular cam. Let me know if you like it. I feel like I was trying to fix the other one. We're trying to like zoom in more, but for whatever weird reason, I just couldn't figure it out. So I was like, okay, let me just do the circle or do something different for this one. And I also think it's like a little less on the edges, so like, you know, you might be able to see just a tad bit more. I'm not gonna fiddle with it now, but yes, I am a little late according to the schedule. My technical schedule I put was like 2 to 5, but sometimes these days, the only days I get off work, you know, may not turn out to be everything, if that makes sense. So I may not, basically next Thursday I won't have off, so I gotta find another day to either come on live or another day to upload or something like that. But I'm going to get the Until Then pushed out very soon. I also thought about streaming it perhaps, but I kind of wanted to, like, you know, work on the editing skills. Anyways, we're gonna sleep. I don't know what we have in our inventory. I guess we could check that too before we head out. Is that tab? So we essentially need a metal scrap. So to be honest, I would rather come here and get the metal scrap because, I mean, yes, I gotta save up more money and get more resources, but getting a bigger hole will be more important. I think my goal might be to get that Hydraulic rod? No, this is not it. It's the net. So if I put the net down, I can come back and get fish at any point. I don't know how it works, but in theory, I have oceanic. Honestly, I would take this off only because I feel like I haven't been able to get any. I only been able to get one of the big fish, and they haven't really been worth that much. So let's put that in storage. I don't really want to sell it for 200. It could be beneficial, but like I'm like in my head like nah. I got it for what, 400 or 500. So we're in the middle of the day. We can't really do too much. I might save up for this too. I don't know if this is gonna be better than having just 2 straight up engines, but I feel like it's above them for a reason. All right, so I don't think we have enough to go far, but we can try to drop this net and see what's going on. Select the trawl net ability with E and lower with right click. Next, catch things as you move but need repairing every so often. Oh. Okay, let's deploy it and then we'll go behind this. Did we catch any? E? Okay, so we got one. So where does it go? I guess it just stays in the net at the moment. Well, I guess we'll just drive around and see how many fish we get. Oh, is that how we do it? I don't know how that works. I guess we'll see. We might end our night over here. I don't know what objectives we have over here, but I believe we did get something. Uh-oh. F. Alright, so we were talking to the trader. There's nothing we can get off our hands. Aberration bonus. No, I could get rid of this for a little bit more room because with the net we have just as much room as we did with the other hook. But it's not like we can catch the bigger fish anymore without the coastal hook at the moment. Well, actually, coastal, shallow, and then dredge. So we gotta get oceanic. Ah, here we go. Okay. To storage. Perfect. Okay, so it has a certain amount of things here. Okay, so where do I want to go first? We have a set of amount of objectives, and then we have been updating our encyclopedia. So I need the 2 lumber and 2 scrap. Search for relics, and I supposedly could get dredge things. I think. So I still should be able. I'm talking too fast. I still should be able to get the lumber and whatnot. Okay, so they want me to light the statues. To be honest, I don't know if the time is moving at the moment, but I kind of... It's almost like I would rather go up here because there's multiple things over here. But I kind of want to get... I don't know. I'll make a decision. I guess we'll go back over here. I don't think we have time to do it today. But I do have a time to potentially make it over to the... whatever that place is over here. Where the lady want me to, I forgot the name of it. We'll see when we park the boat. But, you know what I mean, the island where the lady wanted me to help her build a house. So I'm assuming that we just have to go over the fish things to get a fish, perhaps? But it don't always have one. Ooh. Fanged cod. Okay, I guess we can't move it to We can't move it anywhere else at the moment, but okay. I wonder how we sell it, because I thought the last fish gave me an opportunity to put it in my boat, but I didn't see it in my boat. So, you know. Still don't have the stuff. Actually, we got a little bit of time. What is over here? It's like two things of materials that we have the opportunity to grab. Okay. Okay. So this is depleted. Are we pushing our sanity too far if we go for the second one? We'll be alright, you know? F. Come on. Nice. Oh, we get more. Do you think that your sanity would be like going crazy at the moment? If this was you? I think I could, if things were happening weird, then I could see so. I definitely understand how you could be naturally paranoid on the water, especially late at night. You could barely see stuff, you know? Alright, let's get to the... I don't need it stealing my stuff, so... Come on, park. Park that boat. Okay, sleep. There we go. So as long as we don't stay up to almost morning or let the eye turn, I think, red or purple or whatnot. So what do we have? We could definitely potentially give her some materials. We only technically need one more, and we can go back to that area. So we could get this quest done, complete our one quest at home, and then potentially go back to this area that we got the scrap from and get one more. Let the builder know. Okay, so I think that changes up what I'm going to do. I'm not going to drive far for the moment. I'm going to try to get whatever upgrades I can, and then get back. That's the goal. Okay. There we go. One more scrap. Perfect. I kind of want to go around the island to see what else there is. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of this fish because we could kind of just go. You know what I mean? We could just chill. SOS. Anybody over here? Oh, I'm saved. Saved. Oh, you are a sight for these sore eyes. You look terrible. Are you okay? That's crazy. Why would I say that? T. I bet I do. I've certainly felt better. I've been chewing on seaweed and starfish for longer than I'd like. I washed up here. Oh, it must be 2 weeks ago. Is this the old fisherman? We were in rough seas when a wave hit us broadside. I jostled overboard and swept away. I thought my crew would have come to find me by now, but yours is the first ship I've seen pass through here. Did the boys send you looking for me? No. Oh well, I'm sure they're out there looking anyways. You give me to Little Marrow, stranger? I should be able to... Yeah, heck yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. I might be able to finesse. Hold on. Finesse what? Finesse what? Okay. Boom! Math. That's not even math. Geometry. The castaway climbs aboard. Okay, castaway, we cannot be out late with this castaway. He probably already paranoid AF. Let's get this lumber. I actually don't have room for it, so we gotta go. I don't know if it's 2 or 3, but I'd rather go now, to be honest. Oh, we can't have multiple things on at the same time. So I can't have my light on, right, for example, and I can't have the thing. So if I change to this, will my net go away? It won't. I like this, so we go fast as we want with the net, and it'll just still passively catch fish. I kind of want to see how it's looking. We might be able to organize it a little bit better. I don't know if that's gonna help. It's not like we're gonna catch big fish in it, but having it more organized might help in the long run, I guess. Also, I want to get the crab things. I don't think in reality, I don't think I make that much from the crabs. But, you know, you never know, right? I don't have room for whatever. Oh, I do. There we go. I feel like we could get a little bit more money for some of those other fish. And I'm sure this is little marrow, right? Alright, here we are before sundown. Okay, let's go sell all our fish. There we go. What am I doing with him? To storage, pick up, discard? That's hilarious. This is greater marrow, so I haven't taken him yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this last thing. 2 engine spaces. Additional slots configured. So now we need 500 bucks and we need the more things. So we do have one of these. Not him. And we have one of these. So we need refined metal. Where are we supposed to get that from? I'm assuming that's in the little mirror. I feel like we have a mission to go there anyway. Unsure, but let's talk to the builder and see what she wants. You've done it? Well, no sense in wasting time. Let's get moving. Oh my goodness. Oh, we can turn it. You gotta lay down. No, since you gotta lay down. Good riddance, Greater Marrow. I'm onward bound. Okay, okay. So let's see what we got over here. So we got 2 more engine slots. So I don't have enough for it. It's 300 bucks. But I can essentially get one here and then maybe rotate this to go, basically get rid of one of these and put this here and then maybe get this rotated the other way and then I'll have 50 combined. That's a thought, right? But I think we're gonna sleep. Where's Little Marrow though? Oh, across the way. Okay, boom. I'll take you in the morning. I don't really want to get caught out at night. Not right now. Not with 2 precious cargo. I need this money from these people. Okay. Let's do it. I didn't check to see if anything needed to be repaired. Silly goose. So I may or may not get a fish out of nowhere. I guess it just depends, huh? Alright, let's drop our guy off. Oh, the sweet, rank smell of civilization. I thought I could never miss it. He turns to you. For someone who has just been saved, he seemed gloomy. I've not got much on me, as you can imagine, and I'm feeling this isn't worth much anymore, for me at least. But perhaps it'll be worth something to you. He removes a signet ring from his left hand and presses it into yours. It's emblazoned with a symbol of a captain's wheel. Ship's wheel signal. Okay. Okay, so I gotta keep this. I gotta keep that good luck charm. I'm not selling it. And I gotta remember not to push sell everything. I wonder if I could just put it straight up in my inventory. No, there's no inventory besides the cargo. Oh, my storage locker. I mean, I'm in the boat at all times. Right, the final stage of all the things. How do we even get that? Okay, let's go. We gotta go. We got one more place to go at least before we sleep. So we gotta drop this off, and then I guess it was kind of sort of rewardful to drive through the island, so maybe we'll do that to see if there's any other quests or people that we might meet and whatnot. And then I guess we'll just passively get fish. I honestly might get 2. I wonder, can you get 2 nets is the question. Where would the secondary net go? You know? Am I thinking too hard about optimizing this? Alright. Now, enjoy your home. Yes, this'll do. Thank you, fella. Where's my money? Give me a short while to get things built here. You're welcome back anytime. She reaches into her toolbox and pulls out a handful of components. Take these. Always good to have on hand. Ooh, so I'll get to do some research real quick. Mangrove, shallow, volcanic, coastal. So essentially we could get both of these. So should I get a rod? Is it imperative that I have a rod even, you know? This catches all of them though. So if I am out there, I can potentially do this, but I don't think I could put, yeah, I can't put research points into it until I'm ready with these. I mean, at some point we're going to get the quest for it. I could unlock it just to have it open. Let's see if I get it open, or do I have to have both? Nope, I have to have both. Unfortunate. Okay, well, it's not that unfortunate, right? Okay, this is also something that could potentially be helpful. 2 per day. So you throw this crab pot out and it goes 2 per day. And then for 5 days, so you'll get 10 crabs total. As long as it's not full. This is 5x4 and this is 4x4. Ah, so you'll probably only get you probably won't get as many big crabs. Okay, and then the net. It's kind of one of those things where I kind of want to wait. What is this? Jet drive even a... Interesting. That's 5. Well, let's get started on this twin prop engine, I guess. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna get it right now, so. Okay, where are we? Let's up. Irritated. That's not what I meant to do. This is what I meant to do. But I guess it's a good thing because we can go to our next objective after this. Dang. Alright, where do we need to go? They want me to light the torches in that direction. I mean, technically I have more stuff over in this direction. Is it a waypoint? I just know I'm going relatively the right way. I want to drive through these 2 planets just in case there's something, I guess. If I can at least just get to the thing. I want to kind of hurry up. I don't want to take all day. I'm gonna try my best not to blow out the engine, but... Oh, it's a turtle. Hello, turtle. What's this across from me? I don't think I can dock on that island. I wonder at what point does it turn red? It's turning redder as we get here. At first I thought the red was because of the engine. And I do think there's some type of redness that happens because of the engine. Oh wow, look at those whales. Oh, there's the ancient temple. I don't like that noise. Is something chasing me, man? I feel like I thought something was chasing me last time. It just could be a huge fish underneath. I don't know if we got ops like that. Like, you know, I feel like our main opposition is the frightenings of the night, right? Oh, I gotta repair my thing. Wait, you see that underneath? It's like volcanoes. Actually, let's pull off real quick and grab these items. Here we go. Nice. Oh, there's still more? I don't like the noises, I'll tell you that much. Man, that just made me think of one of my favorite games. I actually played a demo for it. What, was it Sona? What was the name of that game, bro? It was like a 2D-esque, man, it was like a top-down, like, pixelated game, and it was like a horror. It actually ended up being relatively scary. Okay, let's sleep, because why is it so dark? But I played a demo for a game. I don't know what the demo is named, but it kind of reminded me of it. Okay, so he wants me to go that way? Okay, I mean, I'll humor you, okay? Where am I facing? Okay. I'm not supposed to be over here in reality, but, you know. Who knows? Maybe I am. I just can't catch any fish over here. That's the other part. What is this? Is this the new stuff? Please be new stuff. Is this either new stuff or metal scrap? Oh, it's diamonds. What is that? Sextant? Oh, okay. Where is my landing situation? Where do I park the boat? Oh, I don't like that. That looked like the anglerfish off of, oh! No! That looked like the anglerfish on frickin', is it chasing me? Move. Girl, go! No, why am I not going fast? Hello? Your ship is dashed to pieces. You slip beneath the surface and join uncountable souls lost in the depths. Well, we're definitely gonna load last save. Well, they thought we was gonna quit? Ah, okay. So, we gotta go over here. I wanna just go where we could land in reality. Kinda, let's just go and park where we can park. And if we, hopefully, have all our bearings right and nothing is broken, like it is not, right? These noises, all of it. I don't want it right now. I don't want the smoke. I'm not, I have asthma, you know? Smoke is not for me, you know? Smoke is bad, dangerous. I do want to see what this glowy thing is, if I can not risk my life to get it. Grab it. I'll read it later. Okay, we need to go through here. Somewhere we could dock over here. I'm not gonna push it and get materials. I kind of just want to dock and then see where we can go. Go. Just freaking go. Bro, are you for real? So we just can't do anything to with these? Where am I even at? Hold on. Did I get close to it? Yeah, I'm dead. Can you please leave me alone, fish? Please, I'm dead for sure. And in my paranoia, it's like breaking my ship. Where do I even park? Yeah, I'm cooked. Okay. Then what's the move? The move could be to go all the way around, but I still might encounter the stuff. The other move might be to go back home because I'm not prepared. That's also the other option. Maybe I do have to upgrade my ship, or at least get something that would catch or deter the fish that are attacking my ship. I clearly don't have the speed for it, so maybe the goal might be to save up and try to get that $300, $400 engine, and maybe get 2 of them since we have a spot for 2 of them if we can flip it in that one direction. Oh, I'm gonna try one more time, of course. You know, I ain't scared. A little bit. I am very scared, to be honest. This ain't no, I'm not screaming scared, you know? We gotta get that thing too. That message in the bottle. If we die again, I think my goal might, if I remember, my goal is to get the message in the bottle and then just go back home. That's the thought here. I don't want to drive through no ruins. I don't want to do nothing, apparently. Uh-oh. I didn't cook myself. Where's my spot? Uh-oh. So around the corner I could dock, supposedly. Around the corner is a parking spot. There it is. Oh, is that it? What is that? The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Place your hand on the stone. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Okay. Well, let's get parked, please. Can I park? Hello. Is this parking space available? Is this $20? How much does it cost to park here? Great. Free? Amazing. Okay. Should I sleep to save? No, I don't think I'll die right here. Did we get... Nope, we don't have any of those. Cave, ancient lighthouse. Let's go to ancient lighthouse. You climb the many steps leading up to the ancient lighthouse. At its base is one solid stone door. You can't see a handle, but there's a large socket carved into the face of a door. I mean, I don't have nothing, but no, yeah. What is supposed to be here? Did it tell us when it... Nah, it just says what I have in my hand. The door remains shut. Okay, let's check this cave out. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out paintings on both the walls. Check the left wall or right wall. Right. These paintings depict the fall of a civilization. A volcanic eruption tears around through a tall lighthouse. Monstrous shapes devour people as buildings turn to ruin. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings on both of the walls. Let's check the left wall. These paintings depict the birth of civilization. A great beacon of light is shown repelling to a tentacle figure emerging from the sea. In the dim light of a cave, it just repeats. Alright, so, goal? No. Let's park. Hold up. We're not doing anything, okay? Before we save. I guess the goal could be to go all the way around. Well, maybe the goal would be to go back and then park right here at this ancient temple, right? And then sleep. Is that safe, scamming? I don't know. Hey, please. What? Oh, damn. We're not gonna have no couch left. Yes, I'm talking to you. My cats have literally devoured the corner of the couch. It's a black couch. Why can't you see the cotton inside of the couch? Why can't you see the fabric? You know, why can't you see the material? You know. Okay, so go to ancient temple, I guess. I don't know what these X's are. Something I'm supposed to do, but I gotta find something to get rid of the fish. So I'm thinking I'm gonna sleep now. Do I have enough time? Does the time even pass while I'm doing this? I don't want to sleep and save since I didn't look at this stuff. That's fine. I think I might be able to make it to the corner of the island in one go. Realistically. We do have something broken on the ship. So I guess that is maybe a good thing that we're taking a full day to try to get to that other side of the island. Oh, I didn't broke the goddamn. Now I'm going slow. Now we have to stop at the other thing. Why do I do this to myself? Well, we're cooked. I think we can make it over there. Look how fast time is going, though. Okay, next time I use the burner, I'm gonna be very careful, okay? This game is pretty cool, though. I don't know. It's interesting, like, to get recommended to me. I also seen a couple people playing it a while back. But I never brought it, you know, obviously, you know, y'all know I be buying games on sale, so I get a whole bunch of nice games. Some games I buy in person, like the first day and whatnot. Low-key, Mind's Eye, I wanted to buy first day. I thought that Mind's Eye would have sold me. I guess I didn't look too much into, like, the previews and whatever, but I heard, obviously, not good. No actual open worldness, which is the part I like about those type of games. Can we go park, please? It's gonna take us all day. It took us all day to get around this corner. Come on, please. As long as we don't get paranoid, we'll be okay. And I don't think, even if we're right here, we're not gonna get that paranoid, right? Okay, we're here. Maybe we could look at the stone columns. Swarm of small. Oh, maybe this is telling us about the stuff. Okay, so now let's look. Swarm of small creatures. The carving shows a swarm of small fish surrounding a boat. They're the ravenous children. Alone they are nothing. Together they summon her. Her? Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Do not let them grip you, burn them away. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to use the... When I do have the engine thing, maybe I'm supposed to go run away from them and burn them with my engine overdrive, whatever. The stone columns. Okay, bet. Let's look at the large eyeless beast. This is the freaking anglerfish. The carving is large of a large fish, crossed out eyes. The seeing mother. When the starving cannot eat, she approaches. Beneath these words, somebody has added crudely scratched note. Blind but can hear her children, avoid at all costs. So even though, so this is kind of like the anglerfish. What do we know upon the Outer Wilds? Man, that's one of my motherfucking favorite games. I would play it again. You know what else I would play? Disco Elysium. That was a really good one. I kind of want to see, what if I play like the bad cop? What if I charmed my way into everything? What if I did something different, you know? Will we get a different outcome? Who will we talk to different? Okay, let's look at the bubbling vent, and then the carving shows a bubbling underwater vent. The breath of salvation. It burns those that mean harm. Only the pure remain. Beneath those words, somebody's crudely added a note. Protection. Follow the magma. Find them. So the magma leads to the thing, and maybe if we get on top of those bubbling vents, we can avoid those other fish. Okay, and then there's the statues. There's different statues. Stone crucible. I mean, we don't have any stone. And then this one is a... Oh, they all have... Did I click the middle one? Yeah, they all have stone crucibles. Okay, I don't really know. Okay, let's leave. Let's talk to the fanatic. Let's see what we can find out from him. What exactly am I supposed to be doing? You are to prepare for the ritual. You must light the stone crucibles around the temple with 3 fathomless flames. You will receive further illumination at the 3 shrines of the deep. They are scattered around not far from here. Anything else? What is that scroll you're holding? I found it at the end of my other life. It washed ashore as if all great gifts do. It took some time for me to decipher the runes. It speaks of an incomprehensible door. All those wretched, twisted fish that swam through their flesh is the closest thing to a key. Anything else? Are there others that share your belief? There are pretenders, failures that can make a mockery of the deep. I tried correcting their ways, but I soon saw they lost the path. I left them to their ceaseless hunger. Anything else? Nothing else. So let's, uh-oh. No, that's not what I want to do at all. We don't have none of these. We're gonna rest. I think we're cooked as far as, like, getting into that other space. We can take all day to go. It's not that far in theory. It's a little, it looks a little closer from the other thing. So let's undock. So they want us to follow the magma. I don't know what that means. We do know what that means. So these are important. I really don't want to take time to get anything because also, if you think about it, I kind of am cooked with the, I'm cooked with the engine, you know. The music is giving creepy. And we got another bottle. If we can make it, I forgot I gotta read the bottle. Hi Jack, how are you? How far are you in this game? I started it yesterday. I'm about 3 hours into it. I have a couple of quests to light these things over here, and then I have a couple of quests to go over here at the bottom of the map and do something. So that's pretty much where I'm at. I did most of the quests up here, and I'm kind of just stuck at the main, you know, the main stuff. Like I haven't made a new ship yet, basically. But how you liking the game? Oh, nope. I don't even want to get it. Can we get it and be discreet? Hold on. No! Why is this my life? It's fine. It's fine. We're cooked. Yeah, I blew out my engine a while back. Gale Cliffs. Let me think. No, Gale Cliffs is not done. Which, to be honest, I'm starting to think that I need to be over there. That's all I'm starting to think. I'm gonna give this 1 or 2 more shots, and then I might go home and repair the boat. I'm not gonna be greedy. I'm not gonna get the message in the bottle. I'm gonna just go park and see what we can see, and then we'll go home. Did I find the key? I actually did find the key, and I think I gave it to the guy over at Blackstone Isle, the researcher? I don't know what his name is, or what his deal is, but yeah. Okay, yeah, at the moment my ship is broke. I'm just trying my best to get to the other spot. In reality, I don't think I'll make it. This is the last time I'm gonna try, and then I'm gonna probably try to go home in the day, as much daytime as I have. But yes, I answered my own question. Yes, the message in the bottle is too close to those fish. It's definitely interesting, like, from what I know, or, you know, the other games, how the other game has depicted anglerfish. I want to say anglerfish was in one other game that I've played. Is it like a Subnautica game? I feel like, yeah, I never beat that. That would be a good long game to stream. I feel like once upon a time I had it on the list. Alright, come on, please. Just make it. We're so close. We might make it. I mean, we might be a little paranoid by the time we park the boat, but... yeah, we gotta go get the boat fixed. Like, no way. Like, I'm not doing this no more. This is too slow. So yeah, I think I've gathered that I probably just need to fish for money, so I can get the bigger engine. I got 2 small engines. Alright, here we are. Park that boat. Thank you. What if it was magically somebody here to repair the boat? Traveling merchant. Ahoy there, you're a new face. A fisherman, I take it. Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire. Weird saying, okay. I'm a traveler and a merchant. All rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them to the next town I'll come across. We could go right there, fish, and come back here. But, I mean, that won't... We can't buy anything here, so... Likewise, I haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if anything takes your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. Oh. Okay, let's... We don't have a fish, I think. I think we have a couple fish in the net, yes. Sell all the fish. So we are making some money. Say, have you met the photographer? She stopped by my pontoon a little while back. She's loaded up with fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildfire. Wildfire? We haven't seen wildfire. She sighs wistfully. You've been loving this game so far? Me too. It's very chill. I got recommended. I didn't watch people play, but I saw this game got relatively popular a while back, but I never brought it. But I was playing Dave the Diver. It's a fishing game, but it's more like you fish during the day, and it's more like an idle game-ish kind of at night. But it's totally different than this. But this is very cool. It's very chill, cozy, but kind of sort of weird horror to it. Creepiness. That's what I'll call it. I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to document everything you do? You never forget anything. Anyway, she said she was setting up a small island on the south of the Marrows. If you're in the area, maybe you should check on her. Do we still get that guy? Oh no, we delivered. We took him home. Okay. Okay. Floating dock, what is that? You might be used to dry docks at other ports, but we can make the same upgrades to your boats here at this floating dock. Ah! Well, we can get some of this stuff off from our inventory. Dang, I don't really even need this. I'll probably need it for something up here. Can I even check that out? Nope. So, we need 3 wood, a scrap, and then we gotta find whatever this, refined metal is. Oh, you got it free in the Epic Store? That's actually really cool. I actually have a lot of games on Epic Store. Why am I'm the person to go get it and literally never play it. Not never play it, but never play any of the free games that they have. Most of this gear is super heavy, so I don't offload it at every pontoon. Come aboard and see what equipment I've got for sale. I love this. So we can buy this to potentially catch a fish over here. I mean, it'll be 100. So yeah, we don't have enough. Let's repair, obviously. That's first priority. This is something I want to potentially save up for. That's probably my next purchase because in theory, I don't know. I kind of want to go to that bottom corner of the map and see what is up. Oh. $500 for a piece of metal. But we need this. We need this. So maybe we got to come to her, or it's kind of a dredge thing we might randomly see. Okay, so my next purchase essentially is probably going to be this. If I can get enough to buy this, I'm like, I would put this one, because this is 15, this is 14. This is the original engine. So I'll probably sell this, move this over, put this here, and then maybe buy another one and see if I can flip it. You know, that's the goal. But we got a fixed ship, so honestly, I am chilling. Oh, she wants to talk too. Hey again, you come by for a chat? Do you need help with anything? Assistance from an angler, absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I figured out most of them on my Scrabble so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Okay, we can do that. Great, the fish I've left to track down are oarfish, gulper, eel, Goliath, tigerfish, and coal camp. Huh. Very chill. Hey, I'm Jack for YouTube. You're pretty popular, not gonna lie. I appreciate that. I don't really know what that means, but yeah, that's cool. I feel like playing games like this are really cool because you can meet so many people. I feel like also when I saw the game had overwhelmingly positive reviews, that's also something that kind of makes me just play a game without even thinking about it. What did you want to know? I guess we could ask about this. Maybe this will put it on the map, I guess. Okay, what about the oarfish? Oarfish has a long and fragile body. They'll be in reasonably deep but calm water. So this is leading me to Gale Cliffs. I see why you asked about Gale Cliffs. What about the other fish? Tell me about gulper eels. I know that gulper eels live in the deepest depths imaginable. You need some specialist gear to catch one of those. I wonder if those are the oceanic ones or what. Okay, what about the tiger fish? Legitimately scary. They hunt in murky, swampy waters and using the shade of trees as the cover. Okay. And the last one. Thanks. I have a primordial feel to them, don't you think? I wonder primordial feel. Okay. What is this? What was this place? Are you always out on the water? Do you see strange things? Let's ask her what this place is. Devil's Spine makes me uncomfortable. The orange color, negative vibes. I'm not gonna lie, when I first drove out here, I thought it was orange because I kept burning my ship out. I thought every time you use it, it turns orange, but I think it's more of a red when you get close to burning it out. But I had no idea that this was this. Alright, let's see what this place was. Some kind of ancient civilization must have lived here. Judging by the state of the buildings, things didn't go so well for them. I can't imagine they built all of this around some active volcano. Ah, that makes sense to why that there is a lot of magma underneath the water. So the volcano must have become active sometime they founded their city. Okay. I guess the volcano caused them to leave or wipe them out one way or another. This is very creepy. All in all, it's a pretty inhospitable place. I'm not sure why I came here. Why did you come here? Are you always out on the water? Yeah, always. I like to keep moving along. The merchant is secondary to the traveling, really. I'm more of a merchanting traveler, okay. Instead of a traveling merchant, like Minecraft. Man, I've been grinding Minecraft in free time, too. That's been so fun. I'm replaying Stone Block 3. I don't know what it is about this create mod and these Minecraft mod packs where you kind of start with no resources. They're nice. I get to see a lot of places, which is nice, but I also get to meet a lot of people, which is only sometimes nice. Alright, one last thing. Do you ever see strange things? Strange things? Plenty, but I try not to dwell on them. You should go crazy, you know? But hey, if you're seeing strange things, maybe you're not seeing them the right way. Maybe they're not so strange after all. Or perhaps they are, and they're incredibly dangerous. Better not risk it. Are you playing with me? I feel like she's playing with me. Okay. She's like, it could be dangerous, but it's probably not. Trust. I'm okay, you know? So what's the goal? I think anyways, I think it would be better if I had a better engine. We could go here to peak. We have $105. We can go and, like, I guess fish near the house. First of all, I want to get there as soon as possible. Is it this direction? No, it's this direction, I think. Yeah. I believe. Yeah. Okay, let's get this engine going. I'm gonna watch it. I'm watching it. I refuse to mess my engine up again. It won't be me doing it. I am kind of nosy. What is this? Nope, I'm not going. Wait, actually, will it be the other fish? I do have a, if it is the other kind of fish. What kind of fish is this? We haven't caught this before. When the shape aligns? Uh-oh. Okay. Snake mackerel. Okay, that'll be cool. Add it to our list. So we can't park here. But it looks like we... Oh, we can. What? This is not on the map. Aww. Spotlight, great. Okay. Please. Relax. Okay, I can only park on one side. Parking is gonna take my entire day. It's a campsite. A small structure sits on the island. Nearby is an abandoned campfire. Let's check the campfire. Maybe it'll tell us if somebody near. The campfire itself is unremarkable, but you wonder who would choose an island such as this to make camp. Nearby you spot a piece of paper flapping in a bush. A note is written on it. You put it in your pocket to read later. Let's examine the structure. An old stone structure is built around a statue. The statue has its arm raised towards the lighthouse at Devil's Spine. Ah, maybe this is like a story to what happened, if that makes sense. Whether it gestures in fear or praise, you cannot tell. What do you want to do? Okay, so we got a couple things to read. We got a little bit of literature. Messages. So we have this. This is the 1st of June, 1927. Yesterday was the reading of his mother's will. Most of the remaining estate went directly to him, of course. But to my surprise, she bequeathed me to her pocket watch. Curious. I'm not so fond of the thing, but I know that taking it will mean a lot to him. I cannot help but feel it is some veiled jab at me from beyond the grave. She was the type to do such a thing. Was I late on some occasion? I cannot recall. Huh, interesting. And then we also have a note. Ragged note. Closed now. Nobody knows. Does he know? Desecrated temple. Forgive me. The only way he might understand. Must help him. Must stop him. I don't know. The vibes are real interesting. I would say that much. And then we got one of these. Ah, so we got to go back and catch a fish. I wonder if we can catch the big mama. Catch a rare fish. Okay. Oh, we did get this fixed, so we could put this out. Ah, so we are cooked. We have to learn how to save the stuff. Wait, hold on. Can I? My ship just doesn't have a... I thought my ship had a inventory. My thought process was if I can access that inventory and just swap the lights over, then that would be awesome, you know, apparently, right? What are you? Oh, I was not looking. Jeez, I'm not doing great. We're good. We're not good. Is it me? I'm backing up. I'm parking. We go park, we're gonna go to bed, and then we off. I definitely gotta come over here and get... I gotta come back when I get the volcanic thing. It's like I can't even go back over there and fish over there. I can only fish with what I have. So we'll go over here. If I get the treasure, I can get the treasure. If I can, I can, I guess. But I believe I can, so this will be a lot better without the night making me paranoid. There we go. What was it? A doubloon. Cute. Alright, now where are we going? This way. Yeah, this is a very, very, very chill, vibey type of game. Hydrate. Kind of in the right direction. We might be able to just go straight over here. I mean, should we just... do whatever. Let's just see. Let's just go off of vibes, right? Medium. So this is too deep. I believe this is oceanic, maybe? I didn't even peep what it was. All this greenery makes me think that the mangrove, whatever mangrove stuff will potentially be over here. Like, remember how it was a volcanic, and a mangrove? Kind of, fishing rod? What in the world? It's multiple shipwrecks. Is this my old shipwreck? One of them might be. Oh, what the F? What in the world? Okay, that is clearly somebody else's shipwreck, not mine. I guess we just go straight in this direction and we'll eventually be able to park. Let's try to get over there before nighttime. We also got another little bottle over there to look at. So that thing can't swim, apparently. Come on, we're here. Is this the trader? I mean, the traveling lady? Because look, it's just like a thing float. Oh no, it's connected to the ground, I guess. I like the music. This is her. I guess it's not fresh, so she's not buying it for a lot. I gotta put the net down as well, so that's what I want to do. I want to get repaired. $6. Not $6, $60. Oh, and then we got that repaired. So that, I guess that is the good part. We still have this oceanic one, if I want to do that. And then what is this? A floating dock. We don't have any materials that go here. And we don't have any of this. So I'm thinking maybe we take a little bit of time. We take a little bit of time. We try to get materials around this area. And then she's potentially going to be here, hopefully. And then we'll be able to sell it. Because we desperately need stuff. It's like... Oh, I guess one thing I will do, I will go back and get that glowing bottle. Wait, was it actually a glowing bottle? Or was that just the... I think I was just seeing that. That buoy. So we need about 300, maybe a little over 300 bucks to get, here's one. A little over 300 bucks to get a new engine. And that's kind of like the main thing I want to do. I feel like I can get away from threats too with another engine. Artifact manifest. First thing I want to do is take out the trawl net and put that down. Second thing I want to do is go back here and then let's read the literature. Artifact manifest. SY Grand Prize owner, Mr. Michael Schultz, Port Gale Cliffs. Okay, so we're here in Gale Cliffs now. Oaken music box purchased from the antiquarian at Little Morrow for a bargaining price. Previously salvaged from an undisclosed shipwreck. Has the letter J carved on the other side. Otherwise, isn't in a reasonable condition. Has not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism. Pending inspection by locksmith. Oh, so is this everything that was on the boat? I guess. Wooden mask, carved in wooden tribal mask, said to bring good luck, fertility, good luck, good health, fortune, rain, protection from evil spirits. Traded for a pair of socks and a pocket watch chain. Why are they trading for these things? Like, why would you trade something that is good fortune for socks? Like, be for real. 12-piece tea set, and then a jar of earth. Okay. Allegedly containing a meteor. Okay. Can I catch any of the fish over here? You know, that's my thing. Are we good to catch? Yeah. I gotta get my timing down, I'll tell you that one thing. Let's move that here. Then move that here. Boom, look, we got room. I always mess up when I go for the double pull. In theory, you could just leave it here and let it slowly hook. I wonder if people do that and like kind of idle it. Of course. Depleted. Okay. What's over here? Why does that look like one of the same shipwreck? Who is it? Who are you? An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Ah, greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it you need? This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? I've been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I'll be reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for so long, but my wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. One sec. Okay. Now I'm all alone, cut off by land and sea, left with only trembling rocks on all sides. I can help you move to Ingfell. Yeah, we could do that. It's not that simple. My brother would never. You see, I used to live in Ingfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot. Mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When me and my wife decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Okay, you're a thief. Where is it? Why don't you give it back to him then? Let's say, where is it? That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged debris from the houses down into its wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. So it's in the ocean somewhere? Perhaps? It's a lost cause, you know. I didn't even know I didn't have the secondary light on. There we are. It's bright. Hi. It would be the world to me. Okay, I'll go look for it. Thank you. But be careful. I will do. Is there anything else we could talk to him about? Now, what am I supposed to be doing? What about the shipwrecks? Someone who used to live here kept their ship moored at the base of the cliff until it was struck by some falling rocks and sucked to the bottom. They were devastated at the loss. We all were. It was such a beautiful boat, decorated with the manner of memorabilia from their travels. At low tide, you can still see what's left of the masthead poking through the waves. What's happening to the cliffs? They're being consumed from the core by that hateful serpent. Have you seen it? So we have a serpent. So maybe each area has a boss that we have to figure out how to maneuver our way around, or how to, you know, free the townspeople from what they're doing. Nobody believed me, not until it started devouring our foundations, opening up chasms beneath our homes. It was nightmarish, waking up to the sound of a creature slithering somewhere underneath. It seems to have turned its attention elsewhere, but not before it took everything from me. What else do you want to know? Tell me more. It's been burrowing in the tunnels through the base of the cliffs. You can see gigantic holes it leaves below the surface. As it forces its way out, it often causes rockfall. So if you plan on going in there, keep an ear out. So it's a cave somewhere that we have to go? Should it catch sight of you, well, you should be able to outrun it. It's quite slow, provided you can navigate the passageways. Okay, so we learned a little bit about our next little bit of thing. Can we actually peek at this? A pile of loose debris. Clearing it would take some strong explosives. So we gotta get the debris so we can maybe see what that is. Alright, let's go back here. We're gonna oh, the hermit wants to talk, I guess. Hello again. Oh, okay. You know how I could clear debris around here? You probably need some explosives to ship those rocks. My brother Inkfell used to make those explosives. For the whaling operations, you see, nasty stuff. But with the whales all gone, actually there's still whales. I can't imagine he's still in business. What else do you want to know? We're good. So where is Inkfell? Maybe once we visit it, we'll see what it is. We also haven't gone here yet too, and there's something here. Ah, this is talking about navigating the passageway, so I'm assuming this is where the objective is. Oh. God dang. Why? I just crashed. I think that is, you know, that's just the vibe, I guess. Let's go park and sell what we got. There we go. Buy my fish, please. Now, does it sell it from the net too? It does. Let's rest. I'm literally about to farm for the next day. I guess we could also go land at the other side of the thing. There we go. What was this? Tiger mackerel. That's what I got in the thing. Okay, we could keep getting tiger mackerel. Nice. So we got a nice one. It's fresh. I kind of want to see. Let's go sell it right away. Let's go see how much we will make from it, and then next time we sell the tiger mackerel, we'll pay attention. Because like my thought process is like if we literally go sell it right away while it's fresh, we get the most amount of money. Okay, how much we get for it? It's fresh. We get $11. Wow. And then for this one, we get 15. Oh yeah. Sell a total of $2,500 worth of fish. Nice. Okay, let's go get more fish in this area. There's something across the way too. I like the music of this. I feel like, I don't know, I'm vibing. Okay, we're not going over there. Oceanic perch. I like this. Dang, nope. I'm not doing great at it though. There we go, hold on. It's the multiple things at one time. Oh, we got a weird looking one. It's depleted, okay. Let's get whatever's over here and then we'll turn around and go sell it. We get at least one more. Yeah, we can't get two. Actually, we can't get two more. Or one more, at least. There we go. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, hopefully we get a decent amount of money. I'm hoping that I could buy at least the rod that I need. Another thought process I had was to potentially like save up for something else. Crab pots get, yeah, I know the crab pots. So these are, this 15, otherwise at $5 for fresh. These are $20 fresh. Okay, wow. Is it the shipyard? Yeah, let's fix that. Unfortunate, it does have a leak. But what do we need for this? We need $300 flat. And then for this we need 500. Man. Okay. And we still didn't get none of this. What is my storage? That's not gonna help. Okay, I guess we'll just sleep, fish a little bit more, and then get the new engine, and then hopefully be a little faster. So when we do navigate whatever this stuff is. Okay, I want to go over here. There's something floating out the water, and I thought it was materials over here. Yes. Dang, I'm not doing that. Okay. I need to lock in. Wreckfish. Oh, it's literally just 6 wide. Okay, we get one more of these. But the spot got depleted anyways. What's this? Is this a upgrade tool? Yeah, it is. I mean, not an upgrade tool, a research part. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's grab this little bit of fish over here, and then we'll go dock over here and see what that is. Are these the big ones? I think they are. I don't even think I have room for a 4x4 fish. I mean, there's nothing I can do. I'm probably not going to make room for it. That's fine. I wonder what that is. Perhaps we'll find out when we dock. There we go. Alright, where are we? Inkfill. Ah, okay. I figured the Inkfill was closed. We got a retired whaler, and then we got the Inkfill resident. So let's talk to her. She wants to talk to us first. What is it? Do you need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here, we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say that they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally, we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Okay, I could bring the aged... Okay, oh, so she wants me to keep it in the ship until it's aged or old? Where can I catch it? Tricky to find. I was told they inhabited the holes that burrow within the cliffs. Ah. They only come out at night. Great. 10 out of 10. Where can I sell my fish around here? Ah, okay. Any other odd characters? Have you heard the tale of Magran? He was an old whaler from these parts. As the whales got more scarce, the crews spent longer and longer trying to find them. Magran, it seems, wasn't cut out for this. He formed an unnatural attachment to a scroll he found on one of these trips. It says the scroll told him how to become immortal by eating mutilated fish. People start calling him Magran the Fisherman. One day, the town awoke to find all the boats' nets and lines have been slashed in the night. And old Magran was nowhere to be found, nor he'd been since. Anything else? Let's ask about the cliffs. We already kind of know about the cliffs, but... Many years ago, the cliffs used to be a haven for smugglers and pirates. Legend tells of 2 pirate lords who used Gale Cliffs as their hideout. Supposedly, they got in some sort of disagreement and a huge battle was fought around the south side of the cliffs. Certainly a large number of wrecks in that area. So as we go and find that fish or big thing that's over here, we're going to encounter some of these shipwrecks that may or may not be real. Both sides were completely destroyed. Their treasure hoards left abandoned and unclaimed to this day. I dare say they'd be worth a lot if anyone knew where to find them. Okay. And we did get one research part. Honestly, I might go straight for that. There was something else. Oh, I guess we're in the middle of doing this. My question is, does it just add up? So, like, you know what I mean? Like, would it be worth it? Or... And then I have to do these to get this, or do I coastal and shallow? Yeah, I have to do these before I'll get it. So in theory, I could save up for one of these and just throw this down because I'll catch the coastal fish and then the shallow fish. But then the goal would pretty much be... Oh, I guess the goal is not to get this. The goal will maybe get a thing of each. I kind of want to do the work to get the mangrove. That way we can get this. Because if we can get this and have the net down and be able to catch all the kind of fish. I don't know if this is all the kind of fish, but... Let's grab a fish or two. Oh, I forgot we're full. Shoot. I hope it hasn't been too long. I don't know really how long it takes for the fish to age or whatnot, but... Alright. Here we are. Let's sell the fish. We'll put that in storage. We could also put this in storage. We don't necessarily need it at the moment. How much money do I have? $455. Hold up. 300 bucks. So it would be to uninstall this. Send that to storage because there's no reason to really get rid of that. So we'll uninstall this, we'll install this, and then we'll buy this and install this. So we should hopefully have a stronger boat, in theory. And then for whatever reason we can't have we can't get one that turns this way. Okay. Anything else? We don't have any new lights. I wish we could upgrade the lights. Like, why can't we upgrade the lights? Imagine we could have the sea just like hugely illuminated. Alright, now we got the engine. Let's see how fast we are. Something else I want to do is just a peek around the island. So I guess we'll do that too. And whatever fish we get with the raft, I guess we'll just get with the raft. I want to see what's over here though, because we saved it. We're chilling. Definitely going faster, right? Okay. I don't really care too much about decaying blackmouth. I don't really care too much about depleting the stuff. Oh shoot. So we need some explosives. Nice. Okay, so we get another one. I kind of want to save some room. Are these the singular fish that are only $5? We could deplete this. There we go, one more. Alright, let's go sell it. Interesting. So we gotta, so it seems like the rocks fall every so often. So that's what we gotta avoid while we're over here.
Oh.
Nice. We'll put this into storage as well. Okay, so I gotta repair the net at some point. Now I'm curious if I could just, if this is gonna give me good luck just by having it in my inventory or what. And then let's see what we need over here. So we need wood. So next time we see wood, we need to save up 500 bucks for that scrap. I might just go ahead and buy the refined metal, to be honest, because we'll get 5 cargo spaces, and we'll probably be able to put a bigger engine in there, perhaps. What else are we supposed to do over here? So we also have some type of to-do list type of thing. Is that the whole thing? Where do we find out? So what I want to do is, let's sleep. I want to go ask the old man where we get the explosives again, because it seems like I need the same amount of explosives to get deeper in the cavities of the mountain. Also, where do we go? We went like here. We went this way, so we can't go this way. We also could go on the other side and see if there is a way in there, or even go all the way around to see. I guess we don't know. I want to ask about the explosives though before we do anything, because I feel like I forgot. Hello, Mr. Hermit. No. Explosive. Oh! So we gotta go talk to his brother. I don't like it raining because it's like still dark. So let's go to Ingfell. Let's talk to the brother. Oh no, what's this? Oh, that's fish. I might get it before I go. So we still haven't talked to the retired whaler. What is it? I hear you used to make explosives. I did. Sometimes the carcasses needed a breaking up. It wasn't the most efficient or the most pleasant, but it got the job done. I've been thinking about getting back into it. I might be able to rustle up something strong enough to clear those debris piles in the cliffs. But I'm not sure. I don't have the energy these days. I'll be used for some explosives like that. I'll think on it some more, but I'll make no promises. Anything else? Are there any shipwrecks around here? The real wreck around here is the settlement at Gale Cliffs. My brother ditched us and moved on over to those cliffs years ago. I suspect he's regretting his decision now, the devil. Have you heard about strange things? Some time ago, after the last whale was brought in, there was a sudden exodus from Gale Cliffs. Dozens of ships sailed past, packed up, and hurried away north as fast as they could. They were waving and shouting something at us from their boats, but we couldn't make it out. Never did see or hear them since. Can you tell me about Ingfell? Ingfell used to be whaling down, emphasis on used to be. We will go out, bring in the carcass, and then the rest of the town will get to work. But the whales got scarce as some 20 years ago. Now look at us, barely scraping by for a new candle. Anything else? No. Let's capture this fish, and then I guess I'll go sell it, and then... Are these the little things? I don't think they are, right? Yeah, they're the 4x4s. And then there's pretty much no way to make this 4 unless we have more, you know what I mean, more space. Which is something I'm pretty much excited for. That's kind of why, that's kind of increasing the motivation to keep fishing and whatnot. There's some fish over here. I might as well go see what it is. So it seems like I can't really navigate this area too well. I still will go and peek at the objective because I'll take you over you, of course. Let me throw that out, this card. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, that would have been great. What's that? Like, why does it randomly get red around the edges? You know, was it because we're... Oh, shit. Is it still chasing me? So they were right when they said I could outrun it. Imagine I had my old thing. I don't think I could outrun it. So the red indicates danger. Huh. If had I been able to park, I don't know what would have happened, but sell that fish. 466 bucks. What can I do with that? Take my money. Ooh, a gift. Here, I want you to have this. Art of the Silver Tongue. She takes a book from a nearby shelf and hands it to you. Flicking through, you can see page corners turned in and handwritten notes in the margins. Where's the book actually at? Okay, maybe we'll grab it into repair mode. Oh, maybe I can choose specifically what I want to repair. So we can't get another one of these. I almost got 500 bucks. Okay, give me one moment. I gotta use the bathroom real bad. Been holding it for a minute, so give me a few minutes. Be right back. Hello, hello. Thanks for your patience. Now I can refill on water. I need to get another water bottle soon. Or, you know, fill up the water jug. Okay, so what were we doing? I don't remember. Like, literally, I think my my brain cut off because I had to go, right? You know how you just can't think? I feel like I was in the middle of talking. I'm like, I can't think. So, let me think about this real quick. So, I'm definitely going to try to see whatever it is over here, but we might get chased by whatever that monster is. The only way I have an inkling that it's following us is when our screen is red. We can, for the most part, outrun it. We might crash because we're going faster than usual. But I'm thinking about going all the way around and trying to get entry by one of these ways. My thought process is, I don't know, there's something here. So let's sleep and do that. My secondary goal at the moment is to... get as much speed as I can. So I should have kept that one thing in storage. The one, it's like a one thing that I left all the way at... Blackstone Isle. It gives me like +7. Alright, let's sleep. We've somehow escaped death. I guess also we gotta do another night where we kind of just stay out at night and try to fish for rare fish. We'll do that soon. So my other second priority will be to look for materials. Nice, what's that? Necklace? A trinket? There's a lot of materials here. I might grab materials and go home. Or not go home, but like put it into our hole. If we just magically get enough ingredients for the hole and we get $500, then, you know what I mean? We'll basically have more space and can do almost anything. I feel like we only need 2 wood for it, but why not? We can put this in our storage. Okay, that's depleted. What's over here? Is this scrap? Yes. Ooh. Why do I do that? Okay, hold on. I got it. There we go. That wasn't even scrap. I wonder if it's like harder. Doing anything else, you know? I'm cooked. Okay, we might be able to come back here. Let's just go. Black sea bass, okay. Oh, see, I'm not paying attention. Refined outboard engine. Which one broke? I'm curious. So the big one breaks first? What's that? What the heck? Woo! I don't know what just almost ate me. Let me sell my fish and go to bed. Yeah, I do need a rest. I do need a rest. I do need a rest, ma'am. No, that's not what I need. I need the floating dock. We need to put as much materials in here as we can. We did need 3. I'm glad I didn't throw that away just for another scrap that we didn't really need. All right, let's sleep, and then tomorrow we get $50 and we upgrade the hull, and then boom. Hopefully we'll have more room for more things. I feel like the more room we have, the more money we'll get. Okay. You're just totally gonna ignore the fact that something almost ate me last night. So did that thing get summoned? I saw the corner of my my screen turn red, so I was like, okay, I do remember they said to potentially stay away from when the water does that. What is this? Bearded mackerel. Okay. We gotta figure out how to get the... We gotta figure out how to get the explosive from the other guy. I just need $50 worth of fish so I can, Nice. Oh, we never got our ship fixed. So we're not gonna do anything too risky if we can avoid it. And imagine we somehow can make space. That would be great. Alright, let's go back. Let's go upgrade our ship. Dang, that's gonna be... Oh. Hell yeah, it's turning red. And just to be frank, it does turn a little red when I get close to full, but that felt like a different red. When I do this, oh, I guess that does include my sanity, so I don't know. I can't quite tell if it's the fish changing my stuff, but I'm trying to figure out essentially what caused the fish to follow me when I went in there. I didn't see any real tails, but the water is doing that thing. Okay. Sell. We get research. Okay. So essentially we could get both of these and go back to fishing ourselves, or we could start basically put all 4 into this. This will probably be really expensive, maybe worth a grind, but it could be cool. Let's repair. You don't have a limitless supply of repair materials. What? What does that even mean? So this is 350. That's not bad. So what is this? Coastal and shallow. So this is already coastal. So I technically could do something that's not coastal, right? I probably could get this, which is 330. First of all, I gotta get this. I gotta get this. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. We gotta put this into the new hull, and then we need to go out and make $500 more to purchase the upgrade. At least we don't have to carry it in our hands. That's probably like the biggest benefit of it. And we could put this in the storage for now. We'll be able to grab a couple of these things out when it comes to selling. I think I could sell this, and I can sell this. I don't know if I can sell the rock, but this isn't supposed to be good luck, so... Okay. Let's sleep. I guess I can go around the corner and see what there is to see. Because then there will be another day of just straight up fishing, and we could definitely avoid that. Let's see. I'm not gonna put anything onto. No, it didn't turn red. Weird. Okay, so I don't exactly know what the red signifies. I just know when we went in there. What's this? We could keep it, I mean. It's a medium stock, so it's more than one. Let's just get one and move on. We already got 2. I kind of want to, okay. So here's the plan, right? We know that snake-looking thing is in there, right? We know we can outrun it. Are we scared to outrun it? Yes, quite frankly. My goal is to essentially go maybe here or here, maybe like here. The closest we could, you know what I mean? Like if we could get in there, get in and out, then we could definitely get away from the snake. That is the theory. Oh, so is the snake gonna be summoned? I kind of want to stick around and see, because we're pointing in the opposite direction. So what happens if we were to go on top of this? Dang. So we can't go in and out. So no matter what, this very much could be blocked either way. There's something over here. An altar breaks through the waves at the base of the cliff. 3 crab-like creatures are carved into it. The largest is covered in rocks and strange other shapes. So maybe I need to get some crabs to put in here, and then we fill it up with crabs. Maybe like 2 L-shaped crabs and 2 other crabs, or just all crabs. It could be the cerebral crabs too. Where are we at? Okay, let's go around one more time, a couple more times. I mean, if we die, we die. I mean, I'll be okay with that. We got a good amount of exploring done, and I don't think we collected anything of importance, to be honest. Oh, we're here. This is it. Yeah, I'm dead. Come on, focus. What the frick? Okay, hold on. Come on, get it. Oh, we got it. Run. It's nighttime. Am I cooked? I just blew out my ship. I'm cooked. We are cooked. Okay, so knowing this in the future, right? Knowing what we know now, we cannot stay out all night. So if we need to blow out all our engines to get home, I guess we got to do that, right? Yeah, we're paranoid AF. Okay, so my goal is we're probably going to die tonight, or we're going to get the fancy thing taken out of our inventory before we can get to where we need to go. Is there any docking available? Maybe I should have went this way. I didn't think to look. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it. What is in our inventory even? This family crest? Yeah. If that gets taken from me, then I gotta come all the way back during the day. I actually have no idea what happens if you just refuse to sleep at all. But I'm pretty much as paranoid as I could be, to be honest, without being dead. Relax, we're good. It's just a calm little ride home, right? Nobody's gonna hurt us. Nothing's gonna happen. We're just vibing, you know, we're vibing on the town. Are we good enough to... The birds are probably gonna come out, I imagine. If something spawned out of that little thing, I literally have nowhere to go, so... It's gonna have to take me with it. Hold on, maybe we don't die at night. Please don't take the family crest, you crows, please. That's all I do. I beg and I plead. Take everything else, take my motors, take everything. Well, no, I need that to get around. I'm dead. I'm dead. What the heck was that even? Was that the thing? Okay. Goal. Go straight to the place I need to go to. It's in the morning. It's in the morning. Okay, go. I'm watching. I'm watching. Alright, let's coast. Alright, so the goal is to go steal the thing and then run. Like, as fast as we can. You know, put the boat into overdrive. I don't care about getting anything because we could get everything without the threat of just getting that thing home safely, right? Alright. Hold on 1 second. Thanks for your patience. Alright, I'm watching. Okay. So we did get hit by the monster or whatever it was. Is this it? I think this is it. Alright, let's go. We getting the thing and getting out. I'm about to turn too. Come on, get it. Come on. Oh, it went back into the mountain. Alright, just relax. I want to save some stuff for the thing coming to get me. I got the family crest, so that's the best part, right? It's not nighttime. I'm not paranoid. I got a good engine. Like, I'm so paranoid, I don't even want to drive through the island, quite frankly. Did I get another missed call? Hold on. Thanks for being patient. Getting food to my door. Okay, we made it. Okay, should we sleep? I think I can go without it. Do we have any fish? We do have fish. And then we definitely could get something repaired. What is it? The floating dock that gets repairs? We need 500 bucks. So it's the shipyard that gets repairs. You know what, ma'am? I feel like you're being a little disrespectful to me. Is it me? Or is she not being the nicest person? You know? Okay, let's just rest, yeah. So we did it. I mean, there's something, we didn't do like the main objective, but we did enough to get the family crest, and maybe, hear me out, I'm going somewhere with it. Maybe if we get the family crest, we can get the brothers to talk, and then get the explosives, yada, yada, yada. And then boom, we're up and moving. Look at our little boat just moving. We gotta paint it a different color now. Maybe we painted a color since we conquered this. We didn't conquer the area, let's be real. Alright, I got your crest, mister. Hello again, what can I do for you? Is this your family crest? You found it! I've never thought I'd see this beauty again. But now, I have a further favor to ask. Would you take this to my brother? He's gonna make me the... See? Tell him his brother is sorry and would like to come home. Okay. Will do. This is so chill in comparison to what we just did. I mean, I really tried to make it home. The thought process is, right, if we were at home, right, at the whatever it's called, the Merrill place, like if we were in between here, my thought process was that I didn't see any like monsters. So like if we stayed overnight, I don't think anything would get me. Like I think if anything, our inventory would be empty, right? Because of the crows. I believe this crest is yours. God, I haven't seen this since. So he did take it. I knew it. Your brother's sorry. Will you let him come home? I don't know if I was in the right state when he left. Okay, fine. He can stay in my old workshop, at least for the time being. But I'll need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you could do something for me. See, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways through the cliffs to make a shortcut with explosives. I was able to set a charge, but the cliff seemed particularly unsteady that day, and I didn't risk detonating it. You just need to get in there and set it off. It's not far. I left some yellow flags nearby, and you can't miss it. Anything else? Where did you say the explosives were? The rock arch southeast. Follow the channel, and you'll see the yellow flags on the right. Okay. Southeast. I don't think this is it, to be honest. But, yeah, they said we was going to see some yellow flags. The monster's out already? Hell yeah. So I guess it's just gone. So my thought process is, if we can find exactly, you know how sometimes like video games work in a specific way? Let's say the fish comes out a specific part, right? Maybe if it's just about navigating and figuring out where it comes from and starting the chase from there, because like my first instinct was like, I didn't save, so, you know, I was thinking about something else. What also is whatever marked on my map? Supposedly it is. That's where I need to go, right there. So I need to get through and then go to the right. So I'm gonna save and I'm gonna go straight there, and then I guess we can experiment where the big monster comes from. Cause like I said, sometimes video games have patterns, and it could just be a way to avoid it, you know? All right, we saved and we're off. Another thing could be to just go fast and try to detonate it, or try, you know what I mean? That's my secondary thought process. Alright, so I'm not even gonna go through the inner parts. I think I'm gonna just go straight to the left and then try to do it and then go straight out of the rocks, because I think we can continue through the channel and just go. I'll go out the back since we saw the monster go in front, unless it went through another hole. I guess that's the other thing too. You know, you don't really know. It could come out any of the holes, and I believe that's a hole to my right. Yes, we're going all the way around, out the way, but sometimes it's better for preservation, right? Ah, these are all the shipwrecks that they were telling me about. When we were at some other island, some of the shipwrecks that we saw were actually, like monsters and whatnot. Can we, oh, what's that? Anywhere we could dock, we could sleep too. You stand in the center of a campsite. The fire embers are cool, but ash is steadily blowing out in the wind. Take a closer look at the campfire. A large flat rock sits atop charred wood of the campfire. A handful of tiny fish bones can be seen poking out of the ashes. Kick the ashes. You kick the ashes, your foot hits something hard on the bottom of the pile. You brush the remnants aside. Nice. You take it. What do you want to do? Let's look. Footprints? You find no footprints, but familiar symbols have been sketched into the dust nearby. Some have been erased with the hasty sweep of a foot. Let's see. Check the makeshift tent. The tent is a sheet of cloth suspended over some sticks. There's nothing inside, save for a smooth, hollow dirt where someone slept. What do you want to do? Let's see if we can get around the corner to the thing. Wait, what? It's lightning in the air? I think some of my ship is broken. That's why it's like that, right? That's why it's on fire. So maybe we'll get docked, we'll park and whatnot, and we'll come back for whatever that is that we saw. We're gonna pass a fish too. We really did. I guess I just didn't understand what happened. So every time we park, let's go ahead and sleep. What all is broken? Did we get hit once or twice? That's the question. And then what hit us the second time? So is it like that type of thing where we get hit one more time and we're cooked? Well, we still can go fast. That's a cool part. I don't know if going fast eventually hurts us, you know? What's that big shadow in the water? You see that? We need to go fix our ship. Yeah, I gotta work tomorrow. Not looking forward to it. I'm not saying that. It's not like I'm not looking forward to it. I just got training to do in my free time too. So it's like even when I'm my downtime, I gotta, you know, be on a computer doing some training. Let's get our stuff fixed. Yes, I did run on rocks. Yes, I did. I don't have enough. Maybe I should have wanted to repair one and fix something specifically. $30, $30, $30. Wow. Should we go for our first secondary engine? I feel like I kind of just want to go for this. Because look at that fishing speed, too. We need 3 more to get it. So let's look at our tasks. So we got to light the statues. That's all the way over there. Return to the Inkfill. So I gotta go back and load the things up. Did I not do that? Oh, I did, but I gotta go talk to him again. Okay. Alright, now that our thing is fixed, or most of our stuff is, well, not most of it, actually. Oh, we didn't sell any fish? Let's get as much fish as we can. We could probably repair our whole boat right now. Real quick with what 6 fish we got. As long as they're not old and spoiled, right? Okay.
Oh.
Alright, we got $103. I think we have enough to... Yes, we do. Thank goodness. Okay, let's go over there and talk to the whaled person. Hello, retired whaler. You've done it. I've heard the blast from here. God, the echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down on your head. Pursuit updated. I've got things ready here. Go and tell my brother that he can come home. Okay, let's go over there real quick. We got some fast engines, so we might be able to make it. Yeah, look at that. So whenever we go into those things, I wonder if blowing up the thing just makes it easier for us to navigate personally. Hermit, you gonna come? Your brother forgives you. He's found a place for you to stay. He does? That's a huge weight off my chest. One so old, I hardly remember it was there. Right, well, I'm packed and ready to go. Come on. Let's sleep, and then I kind of want to see if I can blow this thing up over here so we can look at the ship. Looks like something they want us to get out of the water, perhaps. Or some type of message. Oh, wow! Maybe it's something to do at night. Ah, so I gotta go get more. Okay, that's fine. Dang, of course. Wait, what? Be for real. I lost the dang hermit? No, for real. Hold on. No. No, 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 no. So you can't just quit without saving? What? How do we tell bro we lost his brother? The whale is ready by the dock. There's something I forgot to mention last time we spoke. If you find any more debris that needs clearing, I've got more packed explosive out back. Come by the whaling yards if you need it. Any news for my brother? Don't tell me he's hiding below deck. No! There's no... You telling me there's no... I'm so sorry he was lost overboard. What? No? How could... He stands in silence for quite some time. At least the crest is home. He's always loved that thing. I didn't take it serious enough. When I was a kid, he'd take it off the wall and just look at it. Damn. Okay, I want to see something. We didn't save, so what if we go on the thing and get eaten, right? Magically, we just magically get eaten, right? We don't... I don't know what eats us, right? Just the mistake we probably made, right? So when we come in here, the thing... Where is it at? Here it comes. Let's stay on it. I just so badly want these people to have a happy ending. Like, why can't they have a happy ending? And then why aren't you chasing me? Hello? What? They just want to bite? Like, that's it? I guess we'll go back over there and get some more smoke. One more hit should do the trick. 1 or 2 more hits. Maybe this is the area, like the home, right? Where'd the fish go? I can't believe this. This is some BS. This is literally some BS. Like, are you kidding me? You're joking. You gotta be joking. What's up, Shippy? How are you? Why are we not being chased by the opposition? I'm in the snake's territory. I'm in the bad fish's territory. What if I just crash? What is my last save? Wow. So there's no way I could get a brother. I'm not gonna try to cheese it to get it. Like, besides dying and seeing where the game saved, the game just saved. That's definitely something I didn't want to do. Well, that is definitely interesting. Well, I'm gonna call it here for today. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I appreciate anybody new to come hang out and come hang around. Trying to be more consistent. I do have a little bit of plans this weekend. If I can hop on stream, then definitely will. But mostly gonna just try to get the video uploaded. So some more until then will be there. I also have Tuesday off work, so that'll probably definitely be first day stream. And then I don't have a time if I were to stream Sunday. But I hope you guys have an amazing day. Because I sure did. It made it, even though my day started off late and, you know, I had a little problems and I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be late. I don't know if I'm feeling it. I got to eat first. And yeah, I really had a good time. But yes, I'll see you guys soon and have an amazing afternoon. That rhyme. Look at me. I'm doing it. I'm doing a thing. Alright, peace.